Nice to change the counter surface on the island from the counter surface on the remainder of the kitchen. It creates a lot of interest, a lot of color interest, texture interest.
Island tops can be built from various complementary and contrasting surfaces. But countertops must always be strong and durable. Stone, wood, and stainless steel are ideal for all countertops and are great choices for a working island.
We see here an example for multi-level island. If we start here with our chopping board that can be used as a part of the island or can be rolled outside, we have here the main island that has one solid surface on the top of it. The sink is integrated. It makes it easier to work on it and to maintain it. And here a lower island that allows us to work the dough. So in a small place, a lot of functions.
For people who like the idea of creating separate workstations in a kitchen instead of the classic work triangle, designers and architects are creating interesting multi-island designs. If you have a large kitchen, one of these alternative plans may be right for you. Breakfast bars are common to islands, and a multi-level design is a perfect choice for this purpose. The family cook can work on the lower level of the island, while others sit and eat on the clean upper tier. Your island is an invaluable support area for your kitchen. It can be used as a serving and staging area, but its primary purpose is preparation, and it should be designed as such. Design in the appliances and other elements that will help you prepare the items you cook every day, and you'll create a workspace that you can use effectively for years to come. Just ahead on Kitchen Design, a touch of the past renews an urban kitchen. When rustic, old-fashioned charm meets a truly workable kitchen design, the results can be powerful. Let's see how homeowner Sue Carter gave her 21st century kitchen 19th century warmth and appeal. Sue Carter's 1928 brick federal-style home is tucked into a city neighborhood. Sue, a serious home baker who entertains frequently, needed a much larger and more updated kitchen space.
The overall goal in redesigning the kitchen was to bring the kitchen up to date along with the rest of the house. Make the house accessible for entertaining casually in the kitchen or formal parties in the rest of the house, and making the kitchen usable for caterers.
Redesigning the kitchen, which needed an eating area and a new back entry, provided formidable obstacles for architect Michael Collins. Because of its urban location, a large addition wasn't possible, yet a feeling of spaciousness was critical.
The eating room design was generated by its orientation to the yard. We were able to clip the corner of one of the spaces so that we could focus out towards the garden. I'm standing in the location of the old exterior wall of the house, which we replaced with a steel beam and these structural columns. These columns have been integrated into the island in order to add circulation clarity, as well as to add an architectural feature and some interest to the island. The stained glass transom window throws borrowed light into the adjoining stairwell, as well as becoming a feature on that wall. And in the addition itself, we were able to vault the ceiling and create a tray around the perimeter, surround the room with windows, and allow as much light and view from the space, making this room the most favorite space to gather in the house.
Designed to accommodate multiple cooks simultaneously with guests and family members, the kitchen has a two-tiered island design that keeps everyone happy.
I have two tiers. One was to cover up the dirty spaces that you always make when you're cooking. And the other was so that when there was a caterer, the caterer could put things up on the second level so that the servers could take them and pass things around.
We created a very spacious area for food preparation as well as for hanging out within the kitchen. So multiple cooks can work and several people can hang out on the other side without getting in their way.
The island not only provides a buffer, screen, and serving stage, but also defines traffic flow through the kitchen.
The path of circulation from the back door to the rest of the house allowed me to swoop the island around and really ease the traffic through and around the kitchen area. We chose not to design the island as a sit-down eating area because it's a gathering spot. We didn't want to clutter that with stools, but also the back of the island is paneled and very much furniture-like, which would be obscured by the location of stools.
As much thought went into the rich choice of materials in the kitchen as went into its overall design. To capture the old-fashioned warm look of a traditional kitchen, the kind you might find in an English country house, the homeowner chose rustic design elements. The look starts with dark cherry recessed panel custom cabinetry, balanced by light-colored beech flooring. Stainless steel is used sparingly, only on the professional cooktop and warming oven. And there's country limestone to complete the look.
A house built in 1928 would not have had shiny granite countertops. The matte finish of the limestone was really soft and just seemed to fit with the cherry of the cabinets.
The time-worn look of the limestone is carried a step further in the tumbled marble backsplash, which includes a green accent that coordinates with the countertops. One of the highlights of the kitchen is a large copper farm sink set at an angle. A period-style French faucet and hand-forged pulls complete the rustic look.
The large drawer pulls and the refrigerator pull are actually towel racks. And there's a little copper rooster on the pull for the refrigerator door. And all the drawer pulls are copper. So I was trying to tie the metals together with the copper sinks.
An avid baker, the homeowner spends much of her kitchen time in the pantry.
This is the old pantry, which was redesigned to be the new pantry because it was in the perfect placement for the formal dining room, which is right next to it. It allows me to do my baking over here, which I love. So I had the drawers designed to carry bulk sugar and bulk flour, an under-counter oven put in, and 2 extra refrigerator drawers for butter and cream and anything that you want to cool off. Cleanup is right across in the little copper sink with the dishwasher, and it's really a fabulous little mini kitchen.
Though nestled into the cityscape, this home seems anything but crowded. This kitchen design takes advantage of light, creates vertical space where possible, and offers ample room for traffic. It all adds up to a wonderful gathering place.
I think what I like most about the kitchen is the openness. You can see into the eating area, you can talk to somebody when you're cooking, you can actually see what's happening in the pantry. You have a little bit of an idea of what's going on even when you're in the kitchen.
Kitchen Matters is up next. We'll be right back with more ideas and our closing comments. Stay with us. For questions or comments, please write to us at Kitchen Design, care of HGTV, Box 50970, Knoxville, Tennessee 37950. Be sure to include the episode number and your daytime phone number. Good kitchen design is enduring. Your investment in beautiful materials, solid appliances, and classic furniture means that your new kitchen will satisfy your family's needs for many happy years. But every design also needs renewal, a little change, and it's easy to achieve with simple seasonal accessories. I still love pine cones in December and some fresh flowers in the spring. Just a little wake-up call for your kitchen design, placed where you can enjoy it every day. So till next time, do something beautiful for yourself.